Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review with me. And today we're back looking at the Jujutsu Kaisen mod. It's had another update. We're up to version 21 now. And once again, another solid, fun-looking little update, adding some extra additions to the mod in the form of sort of an outfit, in a manner of speaking. Along with some just general little bits, apparently like bug fixes and lag fixes, which, yeah, that one just to mention right now, yeah, so, I do recall in a lot of previous versions, even like certain mod reviews, if I were to make sudden sharp turns after standing still, there could be a big lag spike randomly forming things. Not so much the case now, like, it does seem to be as the version's gone, it's been a less prominent thing, so yeah, lag does seem to be getting fixed, which is lovely. Yeah, it seems to be more of a general one. Aside from that, yeah, ability updates, ability additions, some more fleshing out of some techniques that are curse techniques that didn't really have much going for them, and now are looking a bit more interesting on the surface. And I guess I really want to get stuck in, give this a go, and see just how much fun some of these new techniques are going to be. So starting us off, starting gear still the same. You get your book, you get your outfit, you get the insects, nom, cool. So nothing's changed there. You'll pick your book, and we'll see what we end up with. So as for new things, so essentially 3 users, I guess, have been more fleshed out. So Rika is one of them. Now, I think Rika is probably the most basic one. Also, for whatever reason, we can now steal Rika's skin. Why not? Honestly, like more options in the mod, never a bad thing. Even if it's giving people the opportunity to dress up as Rika if they fancy it, love it, love it. Brilliant. So, yeah, basically, Rika's got a little bit more going on with them now. In the form of, they basically picked up the ability to throw hands at you. And they have the punch technique now. So, now if Rika's not just ramming into you or shooting the love cannon, yeah, she can use things like the barrage and strike and things like that at you. So, she's just a little bit more lethal, a bit more higher-end AI now. Which, I mean, yeah, if we give you an opponent to fight against, and we try and see Rika, yeah, so you can see Rika's destroying territory. Also, another fun little bit, another little kind of passive piece, I think it's just happening. Punch sounds, they've been adapted, so apparently now there's variations in punch sounds. Like that. Just slightly different sounds, slightly different variations depending on the type of punch you throw. So I guess the idea being, you know, you do a lighter punch, lesser noise, big heavy punch, heavier noise. Makes sense. But yeah, Rika's literally throwing hands now. That's a new Rika thing now. Why not? Beautiful. Love it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, more stuff for Rika. Never a bad thing. Gives Rika more, you know, more general stuff, I guess, when she's not using her big things. Just makes her a more interesting opponent. I think that's probably the more basic thing that came out of this update, though. It's just, yeah, the extra different Rika. The fact you can wear Rika's skin, though, I think that is arguably even more interesting than Rika to be able to punch you now, though. I love this. I love this. You get this, you get the one for the general as well. I love that this is just an option in this mod. Oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, there is that there. Okay, that's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Going from there, though, new techniques. So, 2 people got more fleshed out curse techniques. So, I think we're going to start on this side. And we're going to the Zenin clan with this guy. Actually, for us, I'm going to quickly try this. Curse the... Oh, it's got wider. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's going to need to if they're going to keep adding more people, I suppose. Right, so where is the person we are after? Which one are you again? You are Junichi Zenin. Where is Junichi? I was literally scrolling about there for him, like, wait, where is he? I genuinely can't see. He's right there. He's in the new middle aisle. Okay. Yeah, so that's the thing, though. If you're in survival and you click on to thing, you will get given a bunch of stuff based on, you know, the character you pick. I'd never picked this guy before, so I was curious what you would get. General Zenin clothes, apparently. Cool. I thought you might get the muscle bodysuit. I'm gonna be honest, that's mostly what I was in it for there, because, yeah, if you summon this guy, this is what he looks like. And this is the guy that throws the biggest of hands. His technique is basically fists. As in, he throws a fist. Up until now, his technique was pretty simple. He threw singular fist, or he threw multi-fist. And that was it. That's a new technique. That's one of the new techniques. No, it was Fist Storm. Also, now he's got legs. So, yeah, looking at it now, we're a bit higher. Right, yeah, Fist. We've got Assault Fist, which essentially shooting tons of fists. I don't think, is it? Yeah, if you hold it, it goes a bit longer. Yeah, hold on. Well, if I hold fists. Oh, it's just charging. Oh. More powerful fists. It's always great fun with this mod where you just randomly have, essentially just extra variations of the same technique, but also fist storm. So this is maybe one where you kind of look down with it if you want to. Wait, what if I charge? Can you charge fist storm? You can, then you drop down after, so it's not as good. Anyway, so his new technique, other than, yeah, some, essentially more a rapid fire fist technique. He has singular fist, and he had these big jumpy fist technique. Now he has rapid fire fist and assault fist. Okay. But then, yeah, he also got leg, which is essentially giant foot. I mean, why not? I do kind of like this guy's technique, to be fair. Like, you don't exactly see him for very long in the manga. He only shows up. I think the technique only gets shown off, like, one time or something, but yeah, it's a very cool technique, and, like, the base of it is just, you know, giant fists. The idea of hand-to-hand combat, but in a very twisted, different sense. As you're literally throwing giant hands in combat just now. But, yeah, so I don't know, I kind of like the idea of it. And, yeah, getting fleshed out more. Gives you a bit more going on there. Yeah, it's interesting. Quite like it. Also, yeah, there's the charge variations for it. Yeah, cool little bits. Cool little stuff. Not an update I expected. Not an update I expected. Because, I mean, yeah, if we're looking at, like, stuff I might have expected. I thought Mythical would have got an update by now. But then, you know, Mythical sadly is not. But that's, you know, maybe someday he'll get his update. And I was actually thinking about that. I realized, oh, yeah, well, technically, the mod maker does do some updates in line with the anime. So, like, you know, projection sorcery, that wasn't really in until the head of the Zenin clan showed up in the anime and did his thing. Then Jogo and Sukuna, they got a big update. Jogo got a complete rework. Sukuna got some new variations in his slashing techniques and a rework for his fire owl thing. The open Fuga technique. And yeah, so that was all in line with the head enemy stuff. And then Mythical, in the anime, is doing some real cool stuff right now. So who knows? Fingers crossed Mythical get his cool big update at some point. Because, I mean, yeah, at this point, he's like the only guy with work in progress still in his name. But I don't know, I guess only time will tell. We can only hope. But yeah, anyway, so this guy, his technique, it's alright. I kind of like it. It's killing a baseline. It's nowhere near as cool as like a bunch of other techniques in this. But, you know, for what it is, I think it's kind of cool. Cool. Now we get this person. So, the idea of the technique to me I thought was cool, but I've never liked this guy's technique. But then again, that was before. Beforehand, it had like one singular thing, and it was lightning, and that sounds cool, but then I could never really get it to work very well. And it's this guy, it's Kashimo? Hajime Kashimo? I always forget which side of the name I'm supposed to be saying. I guess we'll just call him Hajime. So, yeah. This guy, he had a lightning technique. Essentially, it was you hit it a couple of times, and then, like, the 4th or 5th attempt, it would, like, shoot a lightning bolt out. It did decent damage. It was alright, kind of, if you knew what you're doing, but I found it kind of confusing to begin with, and then even after that, I didn't really like it. Oh, he's been fleshed out now. Oh, he has some cool stuff now, apparently. He has some, you can see, these things are just here, or we said, yeah, he's got some interesting bits going on. So, this person, if I did my hair layer, it might be alright. You get their staff, you get their technique, and yeah, effectively what they had was lightning strike. And I could never really get the work very well. You had to turn up the volume and lightning strike, and that was it. Now this thing exists, though. Mythical Beast Amber. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Before that, though, so lightning strike. Effectively, it would charge up, and eventually you'd hit someone, and eventually it would actually do damage. Hold on, give me a target for a second. Yeah, okay, so it's now, yeah, we're just shocking him slightly from there if we go turn up the volume. Also, this feels slightly different to, like, lightning strike. It seems to just be hurting him in area effect around me now. I'm pretty sure it didn't used to work this way, did it? See, this is one of the things, I didn't use this technique very much, so I'm actually struggling to remember how this technique worked to begin with. I'm pretty sure that was a case of, like, the first couple of attempts, it didn't really do much. I don't remember that lightning effect being there, though. That looks pretty. That looks interesting. And yeah, turn the volume is supposed to be essentially putting you in the zone. Okay, those are things. New things, though. You can stick to the staff in the ground now. And if you put person in line with staff, you can effectively make the attack go to the staff and hit the person. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if I just did it there because, like, we're at an angle, but, like, that guy just lost a whole bunch of his health real quick there, so... Might have done. Again, we're going to territory where I find this technique very confusing, because the whole way it works... There! That time it did it, because it did, like, 199 damage. That time it did the thing where it launched and did tons... This technique still to this day confuses me. Okay, lightning strike seems to do a bit of damage if they're nearby. If you have stick down, you can like target and like effectively do a heap of damage by targeting at the stick and it lightning striking between you and the stick to go to do tons. Yeah, I still can't figure out consistently how you're supposed to make this thing work. All I know is you put the stick in the ground, you aim towards it, person gets between you and stick, and apparently it can do a lightning strike towards it. I believe that's a general idea, but I cannot for life of me figure out how they'll get this thing to work consistently. All I know is the stuff looks prettier now, so I'm for that. But I'm still finding this technique's always been the most confusing thing to me, because I can never figure out how to consistently make it work. Like, beforehand it was like, you know, hit things. We're passing a lightning effect as we do our punches. That's kind of cool. Also, yeah, there's the new sound effects for essentially punching and things. But, yeah, that's a bunch of lightning strikes. Okay, that's all confusing. Let's just try this thing out. Mr. Beast Amber. There we go. Activate that. That didn't do anything. Oh, there we go. There we go. You gotta charge it up. There we go. Okay. So, how this thing's meant to work, if I'm understanding it, is... yeah, you get a bit on your head, you get a bit on your off hand. I thought you were meant to get one on your main hand as well, so like it was on both hands there. Yeah, so you gotta kill power-up modes. Then we can use the techniques. Which... well, this one's called A. It's essentially like a circle of just, like, destruction, so... Bonk. 164, yeah, it's pretty good. Energy wave. That looks vicious. Yeah, that's pretty good. See, this is much better. This I can understand. This right here, using techniques that just, you know, they just do stuff. None of this, you know, trying to figure out this thing in between. But nah, we're just pure doing damage. Yeah, I'm still not understanding that technique very well. Lightning strike. You confuse me to this day. One day I'll figure it out. There, it did it. It did it that time. How do I don't know how you make it consistent. There's probably a thing to this. Whatever. New technique. Bonk. That. I like this. With this, you have some level of consistency. Like, yeah, okay, these techniques are more costly, but... I mean, whatever. Look at what they're doing. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, even if you can't figure out the lightning strike, you can at least do things with this. Yeah, okay, this is much better. Plus this, you just got a cool transformation kind of looking thing. See what the guy himself can do. Throw him down. So if they try and fight normal now, effectively this guy's got a power up because he now just has more techniques under his belt. So, okay, he's saying at 400 HP. He's saying it his lightning strike thing. He didn't put the pole down first though, but whatever. That's fine. At some point, I assume, though, he should go into his more powered-up mode. I also assume that I'm supposed to, like, you know, run out of this mode eventually, but it's like, I'm in creative mode, so it won't run out. We've not used it so far. You're getting pretty low in the old HP section there, you know. You haven't triggered it. I thought you'd activate it by now. Maybe you don't activate it. Oh, wait a minute. Just remembering. Hold on. So I did... When Modmaker creates things, you know, he does a video and stuff on it, and, you know, actually all well and good, but, you know, some of it's in English, some of it's in Japanese. Well, he only speaks in Japanese, but, like, he puts some text up in English in some of the cases. So it's like, I kind of got a gist of, like, you know, a bunch of stuff in it sometimes. But yeah, things like this technique, I still don't understand the inner workings of how it works, because there's nothing really telling me the inner workings of how it works. I just have to go off of what I see on little bits and clips. But, he did transform. I didn't hallucinate that. But he only did it when he was near Sakuna. Yeah! Okay. I just remembered, yeah, this guy, you know, he saved his big powerful form for when he fought Sukuna, so, yeah, he's only using it if Sukuna's there from the fight. Okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, that's, I mean, character-wise, that makes sense. His big thing was he wanted to fight Sukuna, and he threw everything he had at him, and or he had a big power-up form, basically, to throw at him for it, so... Okay, he can do the thing. He just won't use it on people like you two. Sure, why not? Okay, well, he gets access now to all the various lightning techniques and energy waves. It's a couple of extra things, but yeah, it gives the technique a lot more going on, because before it literally had lightning straight in. I don't know if everyone really got it, but like, I don't know, it seemed like a really complex technique compared to a lot of other techniques where, you know, other techniques you clicked to do a thing and it did a thing. This technique is like, you had to like, you know, charge it up for like 5 goes, and then eventually it would do an attack, and even then it was like, well, it was guaranteed to hit or anything. Also, he's actually... You almost beat Sukuna. I mean, okay, basic Sukuna, and then Sukuna just heals himself. For a moment there, he actually almost had that. Interesting. And just to check. Yeah, okay, so when you're in this form, you start losing energy. But then I also start regenerating energy. So, how does this work? If I use technique... Yeah, okay, there's the cost. There's the cost right there. So, it's not a case of this technique doesn't so much drain energy. It drains energy at the same pace you recover it. AKA, it basically negates your recovery. So while you're in this form, you won't recover curse energy. Wait, I say that. Hold on. What if I have a curse spirit near me? Because when you have curse spirits near you, you gain energy back quicker. Hold on. If I were to grab... Not monster. No. Don't want to grab monster. Grab a couple of skeletons. Hold on. Just to check how the inner workings of this technique works. You know, if you guys hit me a bunch, am I going to gain an energy back? Yeah, no, I'm saying getting hit a bunch. It's just not happening. Alright. Okay. Yeah. No. I saw a 6 appear there for a moment there. It looked like I got a little bit of energy back. Okay, basically this just neutralizes your energy regeneration for curse power. Makes sense if it's going to give you a big, you know, power up for a bit. So, well, yeah, you get 2 destructive techniques at the cost of neutralizing your energy regeneration for a bit. But, I mean, comparably to what we had before, yeah, I'll take it. Like, I've got a way of turning it off. Wait, what if I just take... I mean, that doesn't work. So, like... Oh, that's interesting. I like the lightning effects coming off. It looks like, yeah, the lightning effects are going over the skeleton for a bit there. But yeah, anyway. Will you... yeah, okay, I'm back to not understanding it again. Also, I'm now out of energy. Thing is, though, I can't fully run out of energy. So, like... Again, I still... Wait, hold on. No, taking the clothes off doesn't matter. I can't take the bit off my head. That just stays where it is. Yeah, I got nothing on this. I don't know how you stop it. Once you use it, it's like... I guess it's this till death? Is that what is that also the trade-off for this? Is that you're in this form until like, it's basically an all or nothing final move. It actually could be. I wasn't even thinking about it before. I was like... My brain went to, oh, maybe it's bugged. No, wait, no, this could actually be a thing. It could just be a case of this literally drains you until you have nothing left. AKA, basically you have no curse energy until you reset. Okay, that could be, I don't know if that is the case in the manga. I can't remember, because it's a recent thing, but, you know, recent chapters have had a huge amount of block text floating around in them, so... Yes, I may not notice that detail and just kind of pissed it by. But yeah, anyway, that is pretty much it for this little mod review and mod update. And yeah, look, it's the lightning form, the lightning strike move still confuses me. I think it's the consistency part of it. Like, I know it can work, but I can't figure out, like, the mechanics on how to make it consistently work, which is what bothers me, because it's like, I like to understand how... If I do a thing, I'd like to know what's going to happen at the end of that thing. And when I use lightning strike, I don't know if it's going to do this big lightning move going to the pole, or it's just going to do the little one where it shocks everyone around me. I'm still not fully understanding that. So, there's that part. But yeah, the new transformation, though, that's pretty straightforward. Activate that thing, get a couple of new moves. New moves are very powerful, very destructive. there does seem to be the trade-off of you don't recover any curse energy, and it's kind of you're kind of stuck with it until you reach it. So, yeah, it's an all or nothing maneuver, I think. Unless I'm just bugged. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Maybe because I was in creative mode and then switched out. Maybe maybe I broke it. Let me know in the comments if that's not the case. I'm just the odd one here. But yeah. Anyway, aside from that, yeah, some new stuff for Zenin Fist Person. Cool, neat. Rika got some new bits. We got Rika's skin. Nice little update. Nice little bits. Interesting stuff. More fleshing out a couple more curse techniques. They didn't really have a lot going for them. Love it. But yeah, anyway, that'll do it for this little mod review though. Links down below if you want to check the mod out. It's version for 1.16.5 Minecraft. We're now on version 21 of the mod. And yeah, look forward to seeing what other stuff we get. Assuming we hopefully get some more updates coming hopefully in the near future. But yeah, I'm just sitting here, fingers crossed, hoping for Mythical to get a big thing. Hopefully, like, maybe after he gets his, like, he does some cool stuff in the anime. Because the anime occasionally shows off things that didn't really get shown off in the manga. Maybe the mod maker's waiting for that. Who knows? I'm really just... Mythical being the number one work in progress, I'm really hoping Mythical gets something cool. He's such a cool domain expansion. I want to use his curse technique. There's still a lot going on with it yet, so I can't wait to see what the mod maker does for it to do... fix it up. But yeah, anyway, thoughts for a different day. For now though, thank you for watching. See you all next time for whatever Minecraft mod you think we're going to end up doing next. Go! Bye everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support. And a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members Sebastian Ramsey, Alex, Beatark13, and BG the Loser. And our ANBU member, MonsterQ. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.